Young Thug didn't snitch. He told a little too much.
What's the difference between snitching and telling too much? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to They Trap News Network, back in the same, like crack in the same here at 10 and clap Trap News Network, clap. So I get news you can use, so I get knowledgeito. You're not finna get nobody's knowledgeito, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe for more to get content, more to get news you can use, more to get knowledgeito. You're not finna get nobody's knowledgeito, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell here all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest what we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's how I get news you can use, it's how I get knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. You finna jump to this content. 1090 Jake saying that Seti Nash is the reason why Young Thug is in all this hot water, man. Let's get into it. Let's go.
And I'm also going to be breaking down the conspiracy of how one man is allegedly behind this entire smear campaign. Young Thug was a trending headline for weeks, with whoop-de-doo becoming the newest meme.
Well, man, head up, chin up, fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo. We go to prison, nigga. And we fight to get out this bitch.
And my DMs were flooded after his interrogation re-hit the internet. And yes, I said re-hit because it wasn't new. His interrogation dropped over a year ago, but a strategic smear campaign would recaptivate everyone's attention. Now people have asked why I haven't spoke on it, accusing me of being paid off, being scared of Thug, all type of conspiracy theories.
Could it be simply that he just didn't care?
And truth be told, I was on vacation for my birthday in Europe, and Thug wasn't my priority.
Boom, he just didn't care. I just don't care.
Everybody in my DM asking me if I care about Young Thug snitching. I don't give a fuck.
But I'm back, and when
that boy was his homeland. He said, I'm going back to where I'm from, to the Caucasus.
my supporters ask, they shall receive. On August 27th, the blogs fired off stating a 2-hour interrogation audio leaked online, in which Thug allegedly name-dropped Pee Wee Roscoe, the man accused of shooting up Lil Wayne's tour bus.
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking, man, I shot at this nigga tour bus. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did. They said Roscoe with it. I don't wanna block.
They said Roscoe. That's telling right there. That's telling.
I don't wanna block out y'all case by saying Roscoe ain't do that. They know Roscoe? Man, that man fucking scrub. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fucking know, cause every day nigga broke a fucking ball.
Now the clip sounds horrible, and I could easily crucify Thug like the internet has been doing for weeks, but instead I want to teach y'all how a 2-hour interview can be wiped clean off the internet, then re-released in segments without context to sway the crowd. For those too stupid to understand what I'm saying, I'm going to show you how this interview came out a year ago, and nobody had the same energy. Back in 2023, an Atlanta-based hip-hop blog DM'd me on Instagram, attempting to sell me the untagged audio from the interrogation. It had already been posted to YouTube, and to this day, sits at only 13 and 16,000 views for parts 1 and 2. The blogger would even give his own opinion, stating,
that's crazy how they swept that under the rug.
Thug ain't a rat. He thought befriending 12 would help, and courts are using it to hurt him. Now, even with low views, the interrogation would still get reactions from Whack 100.
What do you mean you thought befriending the police would help? How do you think that? Their job is to hurt you. How do you think that you can be their friend? If their job is to hurt you, how do you think that you can be their friend? How does that work?
And even DJ Academics. And this is where it gets interesting, because Whack 100 defended Thug.
Because he never gave them any information. He never told them. They said, well, what's blood? What's slime? Oh, you know, like a kid, you play with slime. What's blood? Oh, that's just entertainment. He never said, this dude was this dude was that, this was this. He never said any of that. So I believe that Thug was curving him. That's what I believe. Because he never gave him no information. Not supposed to say nothing. Like
they asked him, yo, you heard about what happened in Cub?
did he do it? And Roscoe said, hell no. He said the media said everybody was saying it was Roscoe, and Roscoe did it for me.
Academics would react live for an hour and a half, and it would seem the more he listened, he would start to resonate.
You know what? And I remember this, and I remember DJ Academic started to kind of like, and he started to kind of like hammer back at Wack, and Wack got mad at him. But DJ Academics was like, something doesn't really make sense here.
With Thug and see what the police were attempting to do.
He does bird. What's that bird noise for Birdman?
How you know it?
Cause I got your CD. See, I got your CD. Well, I wouldn't call it CD because.
My bad. That's the, whatever. Little pigeon noise.
That's old school. I got iTunes. It's on iTunes.
Yeah, you know what CD is, right?
It costs them.
You know what CD?
Bro, they're clearly playing the game with him. I think he's trying to play the game they're playing with him, but they're trying to slowly get to the point of why they want to question him. Now, here's the thing. You know what Thug fans are going to say? He's capping. He's spinning the detective trying to get info out of them. But he just admitted Bird, like, he basically saying Bird ain't shit. But here's the thing. He probably is playing them because he's acting like he's not cool with Birdman. Who did Birdman allegedly get to line that up? Him. So he is cool with Birdman. So I think he's trying to play them. Here we go.
Entertainment, man.
Y'all say it on the songs?
They got a picture of Birdman on the internet. He'll, they ain't got on he'll crip and blood. They were like, oh my God.
Nah, he's trying to spin him. He's trying to spin him.
Man, it ain't no real reason we talking to the police.
You can talk to us, you can not talk to us. It's totally up to you. But we would like to talk to you just so you can help sort some stuff out.
You see, this is why I want us people of color to be savvy with the law, man. Cause if I'm Young Thug, I say to him, I talk to you, but listen, I'll talk to you if we don't read the Miranda rights. You know what I mean? You can't use nothing when I'm talking about. You know the cops gonna be like, no, we gotta do, all right, never mind, we good. I'm gonna just use my right to remain silent. And since you already told me you have no charges against me and you're not investigating me for that, I have nothing to do with that. So, okay, I don't have nothing to say.
AK would pause the video to speak, stating after
That's it. That's the only right answer. Don't say nothing.
After an hour and 45 minutes, he doesn't think there's any snitching going on, just Thug talking too much as he attempts to play dumb to the police. But then Roscoe gets brought up.
I'm gonna be honest, so far, and I mean, there's like 14 minutes left. I don't think there's no snitching by Thug. Like, he's talking too much, but it looked like he's talking to try to act like he's just an artist and like he's never gangbanging and all these things. He's trying to throw them off. Obviously, he's not throwing them off because they know a little bit more, but they're gonna try to play the song and dance. And I don't think he snitched on nobody. I mean, did he throw Birdman under the bus a couple times? Yeah, and by the way, that's how he should do it, if you ask me. Because at that time, they were trying to say that him and Birdman planned that bus shooting. So if he's like, man, I don't really even fuck with Birdman like that.
I don't know nothing about it, man. You got it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm out of here, man.
That probably makes a little bit more sense. You get what I mean?
This nigga fucking, they done shot at this nigga too, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did. They said Roscoe, but I ain't finna. What the fuck is this, man?
That's mayonnaise. Look at mayonnaise.
Holy mustard smell like onion.
Oh, I mean mustard. That's fine.
Yo, Thug, tread lightly. Tread lightly.
But just knowing Roscoe.
They go over there eating the sandwich with the mayonnaise and the mustard. Goodness gracious.
That man, I'm fucking screwed. That food. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fucking know, because every day nigga broke a fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know. When that nigga Tuba got shot at, I was in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yo, Thug's a grimy nigga. His way of, like, talking about shit, he called everybody a bum. Oh, yeah, that nigga, Birdman, I don't fuck with that nigga no more. Like, he throwing everybody under the bus, but he not really throwing them under the bus. He's just trying to say, well, y'all say he shoot at some shit. That nigga's a scrub. I ain't gonna lie. Young Thug's a troll. The last thing before I get...
So even with Thug speaking on Roscoe, Slime, and everything else, AK was able to summarize it as Thug was trolling the police. A snitch narrative
You can't troll the police, bro. That's snitching. You can't troll the police. No, nigga. You're not supposed to be talking to them people.
never came about, and even AK's comment section would praise Thug for trolling the police, not falling for their finesse, and telling them nothing but talking for hours. There was no blasting Thug as a snitch by the blogs. I never even made a video on it because nothing was there, and things would go silent for the next year, 9 months, and 6 days. So what brought it all back? The blogger who originally obtained the interrogation would state Seti Nash paid him $500 to take the Young Thug video down so he could re-release it on his channel.
Damn, Seti Nash. That's Barney Killiers.
His ties to a specific YSL member would make things even more interesting.
Yeah, it's funny because I saved a lot of them old videos, like when it first came out. So we know what everybody's opinion was. You know, the academics, whack 100.
Seti Nash, I hope this ain't true, bro.
Just the main people in media. It's crazy how just a little bit of money and just this little campaign could just change so many sheep minds, you know. You know, on August 12th, man, I got paid by Seti Nash. And the only reason I'm kind of outing him is because he tried to rewrite the narrative with my logo still on there. So people were hitting me up like, what's going on? But like, he paid me, he said, just take down the video because I want to re-release it on my channel. I'm about to do something. So I took the little money, I put it on private, and like 5 days later, boom, it's everywhere. Trap Lil Ross, he running 4 or 5 different videos. Academics, they all with this new narrative, Young Thug is a rat. Young Thug is a rat. It's crazy. So yeah, people start hitting me up. Cause again, like I said, they just released it with my logo and artwork on there. So people like, well damn, how did it just resurface? You know, somebody from Thug Team hit me and I'm like, all I know is I got paid to take my video down. I send a screenshot. They see it's Seti Nash, and Dora reach out to Seti Nash, start going off on him. And that's why Seti Nash started with that burn it down bullshit all on his page, like he lashing out at Thug Team. Cause I guess they kind of hollering at him behind the scenes. You know, I didn't want to out him, but y'all outed me. Y'all paid me to take it down, put it out with my logo, and now he's a rat. Like. And I did some digging, and I found out that Angel the publicist, that's Seti Nash's publicist, that's Woody's publicist, that's Charleston White's publicist. So they all been going hard. Like Charleston White did the Say Cheese interview. Woody, he started a podcast. Seti Nash going hard. Like, this is an organized campaign from right over there. Seti Nash started the payment. He sent the payment.
Damn, this is a covert operation. This some crazy work, big dog.
But they all, that's where it's coming from. I don't know how the jail calls are happening, and I haven't tied it back to Gunna, but it's crazy how they started this shit. It's literally coming down to bullying. They feel like Thug been bullying. So between Woody, who been bullied for ratting, Seti Nash been bullied for ratting, Charleston White been bullied for ratting, Angel the publicist worked with all them. They feel like, oh, we finna clip this up and do Young Thug bad. That's really what's going on right now. And it's crazy because people been calling a Whack 100, Rat 100. You know, Trap Lord Ross get accused of ratting. Everybody who been loud about this shit, Rollo, 6ix9ine. This is
Well, Trap Lord Ross is this British kid. I don't think he falls into the aspects of ratting or anything like that. I think Trap Lord Ross is just doing what's the word I'm looking for? Colonialism. I think he's just a colonialist. You feel me? That's the word I'm looking for. He's a colonialist. He will sit down and take advantage of who will allow him to. So I think he's just, you know, a colonizer. That's what I was looking for. A colonial colonizers, whatever. He's a colonizer. That's the word I was looking for. Not a snitch, though. Colonizer for sure.
People who've been bullied. That's what's going on, bro.
Now, Angel the publicist does in fact follow and is followed by Seti Nash. And in her bio, it would state she's management for Woody, who's posted all over her page. In an older post, she'd even wish a happy birthday to her best friend, mentor, and #1 client, none other than Charleston White. So the blogger's theory of a smear campaign seems to be aligning, as Charleston is locked in with Sean Cotton, the owner of Say Cheese, and Seti is locked in with No Jumper. So it wouldn't be hard for Seti and his alleged team to clip up Thug's interview, fire it off to all the blogs, who then repost the same shit on the same day as everyone starts firing at Young Thug simultaneously. Thug would respond through Twitter saying, "They didn't play my interrogation video in court because I helped my brother. Rat where?" Pee Wee Roscoe would then go live addressing the allegations, taking the Thug's defense, but he'd also start pointing the finger, calling Rollo a rat and other members of YSL.
One way to break it down, the best way. Hey man, a snitch is someone that comply with the government that's bargaining for their freedom when they have done something illegal. A statement, a rat, a snitching, it's nothing selective about that. You feel me? If I go to jail right now and I got a co-defendant and they charge both of us with murder, they charge me with murder but they don't charge him. There's no way it don't make sense. So I'm just trying to break it down in today's society, what a rat is, what snitching is. No selective politicking, man. Jeff clean as Listerine, man. Clean as Ivory soap. You feel what I'm saying? I done the time. I did that. That's what you supposed to do. When you go on interrogation wrong, that's what you do. He told you, man, we sell the Wayne Carter weed. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's when a piece of paper stating Thug gave information on a murder came to light.
So that's real. Like, bro, why are you in here saying that I do any of this food, flammers, skullduggerous, and larceny activity? Why are you in here saying that I am committing any type of crime? Why are you taking a light off you any type of way and putting a negative criminal light on me? Period. Point blank. That's that.
But even this is old. I covered this 2 years ago, and his lawyer got it thrown out for being inaccurate. Reintroducing it 2 years later was calculated fuel to the fire of the smear campaign that was lit. Rollo would respond back to Roscoe and start firing at Young Thug through social media, and Thug would respond back saying, "Stop trying to make me one of these boys. Death before dishonor this way, kids." He'd even addressed the paper saying the motion got filed because the detective lied, which is what I said a year ago. But this was the most vocal Thug's ever been in his career, and the fact that he was responding to everything to defend himself gave the internet what they wanted. The internet had Thug panicking, and as we all know, the internet is undefeated. If you don't address a lie, it becomes the truth in the eyes of the people. And if you do, you're viewed as guilty for defending yourself. So you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's when 6ix9ine entered the chat.
Yo, I just want to know where all the energy at. The Young Thug situation, I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out. Watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day.
All right, man. So y'all can catch the rest of this on 1090J show. But we up out here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angels, please. Free. We are gone. And the kids did have a game this weekend. So here go your weekly highlights from the Twins. Good youth football. Good youth football. Trap dad in effect.
We got 87 to 21 with the ball carrier. Ooh, got a strip on. Here we go. Here we go. That's a ball.
Wait. 60 bands on my name.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid touch her is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock a belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lame. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to